Testing, testing. Yep, perfect. We are up and running. Just give us a moment, guys, because what I'm looking to do is get some food. I really do feel like McDonald's, but Share. Yep. Hello everybody, welcome to JustLeeGaming. It is I, Lee, and I am just gaming today. I am sorry, my throat's a bit weird for some reason. Day 4, part 2 of playing Starfield today. We're making great progress in the game, which I'm happy about. And yeah, we're just focusing on the story. Seems to provide the most engaging content, so just sticking with that at the moment. But before I start streaming, I am going to order some food because I am starving. See, I'd love to order. This is what keeps me going to Burger King. It's because the McDonald's want me to pay £3.29 to deliver the food. I would rather get a Burger King or even a KFC. Don't want a kebab. Direct pizza, £3.29. What's with these silly delivery fees? The thing is, I can get Papa John's pizza. That's £0 delivery fee, but their pizzas are expensive. So, ooh, I could get chicken cottage. Similar scenario, actually. Whereas Burger King, I can get a Big King, Little King, where you get like 2 burgers, an adult and a kid's one. Some cheesy poppers. Loaded halloumi fries. A bacon double XL meal. Yeah, let's just get that. Fancy bacon. At least I get a drink with it. Fries. Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. And a bacon double XL. Yep, I'm not gonna go crazier than that. Although arguably I could go and get what else do I want? Chicken nuggets, onion rings. Everything's so expensive on its own. There you go. I'll just stick with that. Check out. Standard. Order and pay. Right. Right, there we go. They're preparing my order. Alright. Alright, so we spent 5 minutes me talking about what I'm going to get food. My food's on the way, and let us continue with what we're doing. So let me just load what I've just saved, because I think that's where I was. Just in case of, because I had the game on pause the entire time. So
ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
no, it doesn't. It really does not feel that way to me. Just to show you guys the settings, just so everyone's aware of what it is that I'm playing on. Plus 75% total XP. Everything is on max difficulty. Okay. And we're just playing through the story. Go to the eye. Take me straight there. Travel. Okay.
Aha! The eye is always open to Constellation.
Okay. We go to the eye. Why are we so far away? My ship's definitely much more equipped now. The only thing I really want to save up on is just equipping my ship with better shields, bit of everything. I think within 500 I can dock? Yes. Here we go. Can I skip? No, okay. This is like a loading screen? I guess. Okay. Board. Check in on everyone. Eef, my health though. How do I fix that? How do I fix the yellow bar on my health?
Setting up some software. Want to test the computer over there? Help Vladimir code up this system the first time. Now, how did this work again?
Okay. Test connection. Ping in the lodge. Success. Marvelous.
Now that is some fine teamwork. Perfect.
Let me see if it's
Really
got
help
anything
whenever
to
we
do.
need to send data back and forth.
Let me just go back to my ship. Board. Let me just board. Let me see if having a nap or sleeping is going to fix the problem. I will try again. Wellness. Yes, it does. All right. Let's cereal. I've got everything that I'm fed, but I need a drink. I need a drink. These are all food. Anything here that can give me a drink? I've got food everywhere. Water's the problem here. Research station. Food and drink. Beverage development. Water. How do I develop this? I need a drink. It'd be good if like my ship constantly stocked up on water. Med pack. Any beverages here? Nightwear. See, I wish. Maybe there's something on the ship. Maybe there's something on the ship that I can find a beverage. So I need that. They must have a mess hall around here somewhere. Cruise quarters, facilities.
Hey, mind helping me weld up some of these panels?
Yeah, I will do. Hold on. See, look. Why can't I use this and get water? Oh. No, I'll take that. Okay. Well done.
Well, can't win them all, I guess.
I didn't do it.
Okay. Right, is there any water? Come on. Spacesuit workbench, research lab. Any water? Any water? It's literally the quest for water. Washroom? Washroom? Cafeteria, here we are.
This scanning equipment needs to be installed. I could use your help.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Fridge. No, it'll keep me fed. No. Ah, consume. Take that. Take that. Take. Okay. Any more beverages around here that I can utilize? Let me heal up. Grapes. Lots of food. Pack of smokes. Nope. See, I wish I could have one of these and just dispense water from it.
If you could help me install these parts.
Yes, I can. Just bear with me. I am trying to find more things that's going to keep me hydrated in the future. You assemble the parts and then spend some time installing them in the scanning equipment.
I think we are done. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's all cut off.
Well, that wasn't supposed to happen.
You color the wrong wires. Station showing red.
There was some kind of problem with the repairs Sam and I made. How bad is it?
Bad. Nastier than I measured. Figured a few of the parts might be iffy, but this is going to take more than a span.
I won't leave you hanging, Vladimir. Cora and I can stay with you until the eye is back to 100%.
No need for the martyr's clothes, but I'm happy to have the help. As for you, while we're giving the eye the swords, need to tip your ear on another matter when you got the time.
There you go. Now I've got 2 points. Aha! I can increase the skill. I think I'm going to need it going forward. Social? So I'm not on that at the moment. What about shotgun? So that's locked. Okay. So I need to kill 20 enemies with a shotgun. What about my rifle? So we're still on rank 1 for that. Current rank 1. Okay, yeah, I see it. It's right there. Research methods. Okay. Right, give me 2 moments. I am just gonna grab my food. I will be right back. Right, I am back. But instead of me just eating food while trying to play a game, let's watch something. Let's watch something just while we're waiting. We mute the game, or I'll keep it playing while I'm finding something. Let's see what's happening in the world of Diablo, shall we? Because we're going to be playing that tomorrow, so I think it's only fair that we have a little look. Diablo. Oh, here we go. For goodness sake. Just bear with me. In order to view their YouTube, I have to confirm my age, so just bear with me. Yes. So let's watch this Vessel of Hatred Mercenaries. Vessel of Hatred inside the game. And it's loud. Window capture. There we go. Oh, I don't want that one. I want this. Take that off. There we go. Turn that off. Okie dokie. Right, so this is a Vessel of Hatred. Can I shorten this? Can I shorten this down? I'll try and shorten it down. Why won't it let me? It won't let me shorten it down. Being awkward. There we go. There. Trying to make it as full as possible. There we go. And then on here. We'll bring it to window capture. If I put that transform center to screen, there we go. There we go.
In Vessel of Hatred, we travel south to Nahantu, a region with both deep ancient jungles and vast sprawling plains. It's the last stretch of land in Sanctuary's eastern continent, and we've packed it full of experiences for every type of player. In this expansion, there's a whole lot to explore under the dark canopy of Nahantu.
Nahantu is the southernmost region of the eastern continent that Diablo 4 has been taking place in. It's the last region that we haven't visited yet so far in the game, but it is one that we've been to before in Diablo.
There's lots of new areas. We have 6 in total. 4 of them are jungle themed, and then we have 2 that are Red Rock Canyon, but each one of them has their own unique identity. When you first arrive in Nahantu, you're in this place called Lingering Hatred. This is a high treetops canopies where you're almost walking amongst the branches high above the jungle floor.
Imagine a thick canopy that the light is just barely poking through.
The whole area has been infected by this thing called the Hollows infestation. The Hollows are a new enemy that's associated with Mephisto. They themselves are kind of like a tar-like substance creature born straight out of the depths of hell.
It feels a little twisted. There's a sickness to the area itself.
Humans have ventured into this deep part of the jungle where there's all this poisonous plants and flora. The dregs actually started experimenting with eating these hallucinogens, and it put them into this aggressive psycho rage.
The dregs were pretty fun because we were able to push more variety in the monster family. You have one of these tall dregs and then half of a body of another dreg on top of it, kind of controlling it and telling it where to go and tossing poisonous bombs at the player. When you come across it, it's very memorable.
And then we've also got the area of Tenganse, where you've got the Tenganse Plateau, which is full of these red-rocked plateaus and canyons.
Imagine getting up above the land. Those gigantic walls have pockets inside where monsters could live. It offered up a lot of opportunity to bring back a monster family like the Lucunai.
We're bringing them back in a new way here as a fully fleshed out monster family with multiple classes.
What a more brute force looks like, what a caster looks like. They are very much apex predators, and we're definitely in their territory. And then there's a little sub-area called the Skittering Earth.
The name alone makes your skin crawl.
It's bug infested, and you can see how the bugs have destroyed the jungles and kind of input their influence on it. Within the Field of Giants, you have these giant corpses of these long-dead demons that humans have begun to mine away at for their resources. While they've got a lot of use out of them, they're also toxic to the land around it.
The notion of massive demons walking sanctuary 1,000 years ago is really thought-provoking.
Plateau's also got just this beautiful color scheme to the lighting. It's really lovely to be there. And then horrific at the same time, you know, it's great.
The mercenaries in...
Okay. Looking interesting. So they've got new areas that's coming out. Does it say in the description? October 8th. Okay.
Vessel of Hatred are a group of people who we like to describe as ordinary people with extraordinary skills. They have the same level of will to fight against the demons of hell.
And there's 4 mercs that you can collect over the course of the campaign. It starts with Rahir, a blacksmith and a shield bearer, is more a defensive fighter.
He's able to go in there and soak up damage, use his shield as a bulwark against the enemy.
You meet him early on in the campaign, and he's one who introduces you to the mercenary network. You end up finding acquisition quests for 3 other mercs that you can find throughout the course of the story.
Subo, the drunken archer, is going to work really well for people who want someone who's out of the main melee, in the back, offering utility and that kind of range support.
Then we have Ariana, a berserker crone, who's a melee combat fighter, close range. She's got a really cool combat meter, a massacre meter, where you need to keep killing enemies to get the meter to be filled.
She's got a bunch of really interesting utility skills that you can kind of build in.
Finally, we have the demon child Aldkin, who's a magic user who can transform himself from human form to demon form and join you in combat.
There's this really great reinforcement ability where you can take one of the mercenary skills and attach it to one of your powers so that when you use that skill, it calls them in to do a specific skill.
With the mercenaries for Vessel of Hatred, one of the things we are expanding on is the skill tree. For Diablo 3, you had a very basic type of mercenary, but this time you can actually push a little bit more into the skill tree and make the mercenary the way you would want to play.
Going through each mercenary progression arc and outfitting their skill tree so that it's complementary to your character build, I think that's where the fun in the mercenary system really lies.
The Dark Citadel is a new in-game feature that's coming in Vessel of Hatred.
So does that mean you can have a mercenary with you all the time? So not only do you have your dog, but you got a merc with you? Or is that only for Vessel of Hatred content? If they said it, I must have missed it because I'm eating. So, but yeah, that's interesting.
It's an entirely cooperative player experience. All the mechanics within it are based around you working together with your party members to solve the challenges and face the first Khazra hordes within.
One of the outcomes of the Mage Wars is this giant crater and all the souls that were kind of lost in it from those wars.
The goal of the first Khazra, who are kind of the original Khazra, they're using the powers within the Citadel found within this crater to perform experiments to try and bring back their dark god.
Only recently, people have started going missing. They head into the Khazra region, they disappear, never to be seen again. So it's clear that whatever they're planning is about to come to fruition, and your job as the players to get in there and stop it.
Citadels are a place where we take what is the best part of Diablo, combat, and we test it in a different way, which is adding in cooperative mechanics that you have to manage on top of that.
For example, a boss has an attack, and as a player, you have to collect an item that allows you to reflect the attack back at him. So there's a little bit of a Twitch level mechanic there where you actually have to time your reaction shot. What's interesting about it is when you get multiple people in there, we're each responsible for reflecting that shot once, so we all have to sort of master the timing of that move. You can't do that kind of thing without coordinating as a team, and that's sort of the example of what Citadel gameplay feels like.
When designing the Citadel, we designed a lot of really cool bosses. And so one of the things that we did is we took that design and made like armor sets for each of the classes. That way you feel like you took their armor and you feel like you're wearing a little bit of them after your victory.
We also have a currency that's dedicated to the Citadel where, as you play through, a vendor can be interacted with to buy custom cosmetics that are unique to the Citadel. You can play with 2 people, but the ideal experience is for 4. In order to facilitate that, we've built an all-new Party Finder feature, and the community has been pretty vocal about wanting this for a long time. It made a lot of sense to us to pair it with this new Citadel mode.
It really is an activity that's geared towards people who love to play together with their friends or with strangers and enjoy that cooperative gameplay. I cannot wait for players to get into the world. I'm really just excited for people to see all the little hidden storytelling elements that the team has fit in.
There's interesting things to find and see and discover around every corner, and it's just a really great experience getting to explore Nahantu.
Okay. Interesting. Mercenaries reveal trailer. Is that not just the mercenaries version? Mercenary section of that video. Whoa! Calm down. Making of the Spiritborn. So there's no text on this. Well, there's text, but there's no speech. No one's talking. with the spirit form? Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Gotta see how it pans out for the next update for Diablo. The mercenary thing is interesting. Does that mean we get a permanent companion? Which would explain why they might be scaling down the skill tree. So, that'll be interesting. Very interesting. Just bear with me, I'm just sanitizing my hands. Okay. In that case, let's get cracking back on with some Starfield. Alright. Thank you for your patience while I was eating that food.
Don't want to worry anyone, but we got more competition. Not Starborn, rival collector. Captain Petrov owns a salvager vessel called the Scow. Runs it like a palace of novelties. And he's got a new prize in his collection.
He's what? A scavenger?
The Scavenger hires every gun and knife willing to chop relics out of their owner's hands for pay. Scrapes out any derelict ships his mosquitoes can find.
No offense, but I was literally on Neon with one of our team, and he's a right spanner.
Reached out through my hand-to-hands to see if we can do an honest swap. He says the rock ain't for sale for any price. Think we're gonna need a crowbar and bag for this one.
Just need me, I'll talk to him. No, I don't really care about that. Wait a minute, Vladimir. I am not a thief.
Left the life of a jacob once behind myself. I know what I'm asking. But I see a clutch prize not up for the prying any other way. Not sending you lone hook on the job. I want Barrett with you on this one. You two will be foot to foot the whole way, so make sure you're ready.
You mean lockstep? Barrett will be locked as your follower if you continue.
As we always say, each member of Constellation is their own conscience. I'll leave the details of the doing to you.
Alright. I'm ready.
Catch a smile out there.
Shut up. It's not like you're doing it. I really need ammo.
Does this place look cleaner than before? Huh. Nah.
Let's go to
My name on the
Neon.
schedule today?
Let's go to Neon. Because I think they've got ammo there that I can purchase. Yeah, let's go to Neon. Show me. Oh, okay. Back. Where can I find? I wish I can type a place. Show me. So how do I get to Neon from here? Pup. You know. It's like, how do I... It's like... That's Sol. How do I get back to Neon? Narion. I'm guessing this is all part of the galaxy which I have is unexplored. Okay. So where is Neon? How do I get to Neon? Show me. Ship. Is that where I am? Alright, I have to go there. No, that's DI. That's a ship. Where is Neon? I wish there was a way. I wish there was a way to find... There's got to be a way I can find Neon from here. All the money you can buy. Okay. How do I get to Neon? Is there like a search function here that I can use? Is there nothing in here that I can click or go back? Do I have to click each one and then try and find... You would have thought that Neon would like pop up as like a list. You know, but they don't. Is it in Olympus? So I'm guessing that ship, a little icon above it, is like where I visited. Is there a way? Star map. So that's zoomed out. Okay. Got some places I haven't been to yet. What's in here? What's in here? I have to Google it. How to find Neon in Starfield. in the Voy system. The Volley system, sorry. The Volley system. So it's there. Yep. Just below. Is it this? Neon. There we go. It's an unexplored route, apparently. It really isn't. I mean, I have literally gone there. I mean, can I... You have not explored every system along this route. Try jumping to a closest system. Okay, so I'm going to have to jump to there and then go to Olympus. Only because I wanted to utilise the shops there. Okay. So now when I go here, we want to go to Olympus. Set course. Just set course. Jump. Ooh. Nope, nope, don't get me started. Back. Right, now we can go to the fall. Jump. Go ahead.
Alright, we're done. Have a good time in Neon.
Right, let's go to... Let's just... Just land. Just land. I want to do this before I do any missions.
People are motivated by all sorts of things, even things that aren't necessarily good for them. Otherwise, nobody would be on Neon, I think.
Alright. So now I should be able... Surface map. Aha. Yes. So let's go to... Let's go to chunks. Fast travel to that location. There we go. Right, now is there surface map, please? Let's go to. Let's go here. Let's just discover all the different locations on Neon. Mining League. In here. Trade Authority.
Word to the wise, you don't want these.
There we go.
Yeah? What do you want?
Let's see what you got.
You're here to buy, take a look around.
Yeah. What are you afraid I'm going to do?
Oh, I don't know. Stuff things in your pocket and run. Rob me at gunpoint. Shoot me in the head. I've survived on Neon far too long to take any chances.
I don't want any trouble.
Good. Then just buy what you want and get out of here. If you don't like it, talk to Styx. He runs our, complaints department.
Anyway, I'm just here to spend some
That's more
credits.
like it. You know, I'm sick and tired of people coming in here.
Yeah.
Look at that
Let me see what you have for sale. I don't care what you've got to say. Let me sell everything else. Throwables? No. I think that's everything. Right, let's get some. Let's buy. What weapons have you got? Boom boom. That looks like something out of Mass Effect. Wow. That's a 6 shotgun. That's an awesome pistol. Old Earth hunting rifle. Shotty. Very interesting. Oh. Warrior's Rescue Axe. Right, let's definitely get that calibrated coachman. That's awesome. Buy that, and we'll sell our old Earth gun, and then we'll buy. Hold on. It takes a caseless shell, so let's buy. Okay, caseless shotgun shell. And I also need ammo for my old Earth rifle, which is a 9.39. So let me just equip
All
that.
right, get out of here.
Let me favorite that. Weapons. Favorite. There we go. Need to favorite that. Oh no, we need to favorite that and sell that. But I don't think I can.
Need a weapon? I've got more than you can.
Damn it.
Always keep plenty of ammo.
Right, let's see.
Core kinetics isn't the only. Help yourself.
There we go. And then we want... Let me see if there's a rifle. Ooh! Beowulf. Pistol. That's a I think that's the mistake there. A rare shotgun. That's a pistol. That does 136. That's a pistol. I'm not getting it anyway. Pistol suppressor. Doesn't have any. I need something with a silencer. That's a shotgun with a suppressor. I don't have the money anyway. I don't have the money. So let me just... Okay, so I can't get the... I can't get that anyway. But let's buy the ammo for what I currently do have. Which I believe is this. There we go.
Doors over that way.
Good. All right.
Madame Sauvage always gives me helpful advice.
Location discovered. Surface map. Let's go. I haven't got to this end, so let's just go back. Let's go this way. Why is this whole area a little bit different?
Hi, welcome to Arbron. Hey, thanks for stopping by. The name's Ken. Let me know if you have any questions.
You know these weapons like the back of your hand.
Likewise. Let me know if you need any help. What brings you to Ryujin Tower?
I'm here shopping.
Well, then you're in the right place. You should stop by the Tranquility Shop before you go, too. Of course, you're probably here for the neuroamps. Ryujin.
Alright, let's see what you're selling.
Sure, have a look.
Right. What do we have? The spacer. Oh, there's kind of like a... These are all electromagnetic. That's an electromagnetic rifle. That's pretty good. Okay. All laser weapons. Hang on.
Sure thing.
Sell that. I only need 3. $9.39. So that can be sold. There we go.
See you later.
Okay, yep. And that's the right ammo. Cool. There we go. So the whole area has been discovered. Okay, so I'm all stocked up. Actually, let me get to where I need to get to. Out of fuel range. What about there?
Art.
Can I have a moment of your time? Thanks for responding to my hail. We've been trying to contact you about your ship's extended warranty. Your warranty coverage has expired or is about to expire. Due to the uncertainty of the political situation in the settled systems, we think now is a great time to renew your ship's warranty protection plan, or purchase a new one if you lack coverage.
No thanks.
It sounds like you're not interested in hearing more. That's too bad. We'll continue to reach out to you with additional opportunities. Thank you.
My goodness. Right, let's see if I can make the jump now. Yes. Whoa! My goodness. Hell.
You don't have business with this cow. Our captain is not taking visitors.
Let me try to persuade, because I can level that up, and then if not, Barrett. I have business with Petrov. It's important.
No one uninvited boards this cow. Captain's orders.
I've heard stories about your magnificent ship. I just want to see it for myself. That's not the truth, though. The truth is, I am from Constellation. We want to purchase one of Petrov's relics.
We could use the money. I don't know if you'll convince the captain, though. The captain does love letterers. All right. I'll clear you to dock. Keep yourself out of trouble, or we'll have every hired gun in the cargo bay after you.
Yes, that's not my plan. It's actually a bigger ship than I thought. There we go. Board. Huh. Okay. Right, let's try and talk to this gentleman.
Who let you on board? But Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes. Or maybe you're after something from the captain's collection.
Your head's very small for your body. Mosquito?
Well, he calls us. Some old Earth term.
Look, there's a special rock Petrov acquired recently.
Oh yes, the rock. He's not selling it. But if you want to hear him laugh in your face personally, go right ahead.
Yeah, we'll check with him directly if you don't mind.
Go on then.
Do you know where Petrov got this special rock of his?
Traded for it. Some dusty hauling ore from the fringe. Was glad when he left. It's all shakes and muttering.
Anyway. They've got a pet on the ship. Out of the way.
So cold. Okay, think about campfires, warm blueberry muffins, and jacuzzis.
Barrett.
Yeah.
Dude, maybe you should have wore something a little bit more warmer then. That's why do you think I walk around in a space suit all the time? Regulates my body temperature. Oh. This way? Oh, it's the security room. Makes a bit more sense why I couldn't get in there.
Welcome to Petrov's Palace of Peculiarities, the pinnacle of perfect procurement, the penultimate panopticon of prosperity. Ha ha ha!
Nice bit of alliteration. Nope, this is someone's quarters. Just walked straight into it. Oh, can I play darts? No. Okay. So I reckon if you attack this place, then this will be like a regular place you'd go to just for like searching through the ship. All right, Barrett, make yourself comfortable. Where am I going? Put your gun away, Lee. Making our way, nice and casual. No, there's no need for running, Lee. Excuse me, gentlemen. Thank you. nice, relaxing. Without trying to run everywhere. Feels like I'm walking into a... It does feel like I'm walking into a museum a little bit. Okay, it feels like I'm walking into Jabba the Hutt's palace. Yeah, no, this is a...
You do what it takes to survive.
Interesting.
Ah,
Captain Petrov.
I wasn't aware we had the visitors. Vladek, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
Excellent. Now that you've gone to all this trouble to get here, you should make yourself at home. Relax. Kick up your feet on the tables. I don't care they have scorch marks on them anyway.
I'm here about the artifact in your collection.
The artifact? Ah, you must mean my latest curio. I have never seen anything like it. Intricate pattern details, a metal that feels soft to the touch, yet bears not one hint of wear or tear. Ah, you are out of luck, my new friend. I cannot part with it. I know, it's a fickle man who falls in love so easily, but what can I say? Mi amore.
Just a small peek at your collection is all I need.
Tempting. I do love showing off. But my security team will have a heart attack. It would be against all those protocols.
I've got to
that
save.
I admittedly told them to make.
What's the good of a vast collection if you can't show it off?
No, some things need to be just for me.
I'm with Constellation. No. Ah, I get it. Your collection is too small, hardly worth seeing. Or I could just go straight to that. You're clearly a generous man. Why keep your vault hidden away?
Oh, perhaps you're right.
Yeah, straight in there.
What is a collection no one else sees? Very well. What's a quick look going to hurt, huh? I know. People look at me
Enjoy
and say,
your time
Petrov,
on board
your
the
whole
scow."
ship is a testament of splendor. Why do you need a special vault? Well, all I can say is that even the greatest collection needs its own private viewing area. Plus,
I agree.
Between you and me, there are thieves everywhere. So I spared no expense. Every door between me and my treasures is painful, but that is the price of security, huh? Que sera? Just a bit further. This ship and I have been through some adventures, I'll tell you. I once collected salvage from a Deimos Celestial class while it was exploding. The crew was scraping scorch marks and bits of metal off the hull for weeks.
You meet Vladek
And
yet?
of course, there was
The captain's right hand?
I've seen him so
Why is it every game I play, all the NPC characters walk a pace faster than you're able to?
Acquisitions of fine art. But we were wedged perfectly between their two thrusters and were able to just kind of push them back into the star yard for repairs.
Right, just before we go anywhere, I have a skill point. Can I put that onto my social? Not yet. Okay. Okay. My goodness, where are we going?
And now, the moment itself. Ah, beautiful.
I'm going to save it.
Isn't it?
I do not want to steal it.
The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him. That holding it for the first time was like drowning in your own soul. Alas, I've held it several times, and my soul is still breathing, devoid of any such enlightenment.
Did he say he pulled it out of bedrock?
Why, yes, he did.
Well, I'll pay for it. Name your price.
Oh, no. No, no, no. I can't. This one is mine. And it's only fair to warn you. Hands off. I would hate to sour our new friendship by becoming the victim of piracy.
We're not pirates, Petrov. We're explorers. Who might do a bit of piracy on the side as a hobby sometimes.
No. Report me for piracy if you want, but I need that artifact.
Then I suppose it's just a question whether my immeasurable love for my collection and my crew of hired cutthroats is enough to stop you. Go ahead. Make a move for the artifact. Let's see what happens.
Would it help if I said we needed it for scientific research?
I'm malnourished. Aid. Wait a minute. Malnourished in what? I need food. I might as well just have something with food and something with water. There we go.
Steal what is mine, and I will ensure that every security officer in the United Colonies knows you're nothing but a common pirate.
I don't want to steal it.
You've got my attention, Captain. Uh-huh.
I don't want to steal it. I don't want to steal it. See, notice how this game now is trying to make you do something immoral.
Captain Petrov sure loves his damn speeches.
I tried convincing him. Quick save.
You came for what is mine. Let's see you try to take it.
Interesting.
Oh, good. I was wondering.
No. It's worth noting there is no way to finish this mission without acquiring a bounty. You can avoid bloodshed with the right options, but you have to steal the artifact no matter what. And since you boarded their ship, they know exactly who stole it. How stupid. There's got to be a way. You can get Petrol's vault key from his quarters on his desk, and letting the monsters out from that lower level computer seems to kill most of the guards without setting anything off. Which is stupid. Yep. So you are soft lock in the game. You are soft locked. You're soft locked. Not even soft locked. You're hard locked. You have to become a criminal in order to complete the game. Lots of people are complaining about it. I'm just reading Reddit at the moment. This is from Pavaros. This quest sucks. It honestly makes me want to quit the game. This is supposed to be a role-playing game, and here I am stuck with no option but to be a effing arsehat and shoot people to steal stuff. This quest has no solution but to act in a way my character never would, or give up the main quest. Might as well go join the Spacers now, or maybe just play a different game. And other people agree. Forcing the player to steal and then kill innocent people in a game that you are supposed to play any way you want, it just felt flat out wrong. I'm the hero of the story. I'm not a pirate or a low-life spacer, and the ethics of Constellation goes right out the window. The dev who got the okay from Todd Howard to implement the story this way should never be able to work on an open world RPG ever again, and Todd deserves all the backlash he has been getting for this game. Turn me into a yeah, I agree. There's got to be a way. You can get the Petrol's vault key from his quarters on his desk, and letting the monsters out from that lower level computer seems to kill most of the guards without setting anything off, but there's still one guard in the vault. So close. Nope. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to steal it. Alright? I'm not going to steal it. Now, I'm not going to forcibly become a criminal to complete this game. Alright? What's the whole point of persuading? What's the point of persuading? If he brings you down here and you can't even talk him out of it.
We both desire the same thing, but only one of us can get what they want.
This is a joke.
You came for what is mine. Let's see you try to take it. We both desire the same thing.
No.
But only one of us can get what they want.
You board his ship, and then you can't even speak to Barrett. You board his ship. You do everything else. I've even spoken to criminals and talked my way out of a situation. I've only killed people because there was no other way through it. There were pirates and everything that were trained to kill and shoot you on sight. The only way through them was to kill them. Okay? They were after me. Now I'm in a position where I've managed to talk my way onto the ship. I've managed to talk to him to show me, bringing me to the vault. Everybody else on this station is innocent. He is no different from Vladimir. He's just Vladimir's opposition. And then this guy has this. He's like, I don't want to get rid of it. So why can't I talk to him? Why can't I talk him through it? Now, I've just had a little look on Reddit. There's other missions that you can do on this station where you can like release animals and stuff and it kills all the guards. But why? They're innocent. These guys aren't pirates. They're guards just doing their job. What was the point of coming all this way? What was the point? What is the point? No, do you know what? No. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. No sudden moves. Right. Nope. Nope, not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. No. No. Alright, I was having a tough time with the game as it is. Managed to get into some kind of rhythm. And then I get to here. Now it's forcing me to become a criminal and steal it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I know I gained a subscriber from playing this, but I'm not gonna forego my morals. Yeah, and become a scumbag. Yeah, and steal. Yeah. Just to get through this. Not happening. It's not happening. I'm not doing it. Alright. You know, I don't mind suspending my belief on certain things and just allowing things to happen. You know, just because it's part of the game. right? And there was a few questionable, like for example, what skirts that line for me was on Neon with that other guy, where that he's clearly a shady individual, and you're with him, and I'm like, ugh, you know, I just happen to be here, kind of thing. And I've managed to try and talk through all the different scenarios without ending in bloodshed. Now I get stuck here. I get stuck here where I have to steal this and affect my morality? Nah, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. So in fact, let's have a look. This is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. Okay? This is what we're going to do. Right, this is what we're going to do. That's not what I want to do. That one. Okay. Right, watch this. Okay. So, I've been playing through this game and have gotten to what's it called again? No sudden moves. No sudden moves. My character. Wait. I wanted to play this without needing to compromise my go away, my morals. So I focused on just want to get my terminologies right. Persuasion. To avoid tricky situations. Compromise, thank you. Yeah, get rid of that. Okay. I want to play this without needing to compromise my morals, so I focus on persuasion to avoid tricky situations. Ugh. The game is forcing me to be a thief. Shame on you guys. Uninstalled. Let's try and I really need to get X Premium. Wanted to play this without needing to compromise my morals. I focused on persuasion to avoid tricky situations. The game is forcing me to be a thief. Shame on you guys. Uninstalled. Done. Done. And you're going to see me do this. Alright? Watch. Home. Quit. Games. Uninstall. Uninstall all. Done. Alright. There you go. That's my playthrough of Starfield done. I am not. I don't care what anybody says. I'm not going to compromise on my morals. Okay. To become a thief and have the game force me to play it a certain way when it's giving me the options throughout the rest of the game to circumvent certain things. Screw that. I'm sick of this game's nonsense for the final time. Okay? I'm not doing it. And if you guys don't like that, that's tough. And we can have a debate and discussion about, oh, well, you play this game, you play that game. It's irrelevant. Playing a game like Diablo, I'm defeating demons. It's allegorical to... You could argue it's allegorical to our daily life. Okay? There's a moral good defeating evil. Even in the game where you're fighting pirates and spacers, whatever you want to call it. Okay? These people are trained, hired to kill you. Okay? You cannot reason with them. So in order to get by, it's either them or you. That's life. Okay? But I draw the line at where a game forces you to do something you are so hard trying to avoid. Okay? You're trying to avoid criminal situations. You're trying, this isn't Grand Theft Auto, which I won't play because I'm not going to play a game that's actively going to promote criminal activity. I'm just not going to do it. So, no thank you. That's Starfield done. Would have loved to have played it all the way through. I was actually starting to enjoy it. But let me give you my final thoughts on Starfield, okay? For the fact that it forces you to do things that you don't necessarily, that you don't want to do. And I don't recall having those instances in Skyrim and Fallout. Maybe there was, and I'm looking at it through rose-tinted glasses. But no. Okay? I'm not... And if that has happened in the past, and there is situations like that where you just can't avoid doing it and you have to get past it in order to do the story, then I apologise. And I won't play those games again. But as far as I'm aware, no. Starfield is a pale imitation of Fallout and Skyrim. There are other IPs. It's a pale imitation. Okay? A pale imitation. It doesn't hold a candle to the Fallout series of games and to the Elder Scrolls series of games. Starfield is subpar. They need to scrap it and not pursue this world anymore. It's clear from current leadership within Bethesda and the team there, they're just so absorbed by the current climates. And don't think I didn't see the whole political thing at the beginning of the game and on how you create your character and you can kind of make him gender fluid and all that kind of business. Look, this gaming channel's not about that, okay? It's not about those things. But there's one thing I will stand firm on, and that is morality. Okay, I am not going to just be like, okay, I'm going to now steal, where even in other games like Fallout and Skyrim, there's a penalty for stealing. There is repercussions for that. Just like in this game, there's repercussions for it. But I can go through the entirety of Fallout and I can go through the entirety of Skyrim without the need to steal something. Okay, and compromise on my morality, have a bounty and all this other business and be a thief. I can play through Skyrim without needing to be a part of the Assassin's Guild. Okay? I don't need to become an assassin. I don't need to become a vampire. I don't need to do this. I don't need to do that. Okay? You can relatively be neutral throughout the whole of your game. You don't need to force players to be a thief. The game isn't special. Okay? It looked great. Playing through the game, the graphics were fantastic. I must say, they were fantastic. There were some performance dips when you're in like certain situations, like certain pot level. It's really weird actually, because when you're actually on the main constellation planet, poor performance. But when you're on somewhere like Neon, which is far more dense and integrated, weirdly performs better. Anyway, that's it. That's my playthrough of Starfield. I won't be playing any further. You've seen me. I've sent my tweet. I've just told them. So I've been playing through this game and have gotten to no sudden moves. Wanted to play this without needing to compromise my roles. Focused on persuasion to avoid tricky situations. This game is forcing me to be a thief. Shame on you guys. Uninstalled. Done. Alright. Done. End of story. Anyway, coming up to 10 o'clock. Might take a little bit of a break and restart playing a different game from 10 for a couple of hours and see where we get to. Anyway, this has been JustLeeGaming. We can talk about the final points of morality and my decision in games, etc. going forward. I don't really care. But in this instance, where a game is, it's a role-playing game. The context is a role-playing game. And you can go through the whole game. You can get political. You can join factions, whatever. That's great. You can do that in Fallout. And you can do that in Skyrim. It's part of their Bethesda thing. Totally get it. But you can go through without having to break the law and be a thief. And a scumbag. Alright. Okay. You can be honest in the game. For better or for worse. I never had that situation while I was playing through Mass Effect. Didn't have that. Didn't have any issues, any moments where it's just like, oh, Shepard has to be a thief. He has to steal something. And you could disagree with Shepard. The whole point of the game is Paragon and Renegade options, and there were certain options, even like when I was with Garrus in Mass Effect, I still shot the bottle because he's my best friend. He wouldn't want me to go easy on him. Just like he wouldn't do that with me. And he weren't trying to do that with me. The whole point, that's why he respected me. Alright? Which makes sense right at the end. And that was in, I think, Mass Effect 2, if I'm not mistaken. Or Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect 3. No, it was in Mass Effect 3. And you shot that bottle. And it was his last phrase when he got onto that ship right at the end of Mass Effect 3. And he was just like, we know you're the better shot. Anyway. There's lots of other RPGs which are infinitely superior than that. Alright? Anyway, let's get back. Let's take a couple of minutes and let me get ready for the next stream. I'll keep that there until they've updated it, and once they've updated it, great. And they give an option to persuade him, which is a simple conversation. Let me persuade him. I don't care if they make it difficult. They make the persuade option difficult. That'd be fine. Even if I had to grind through the game, to increase my persuasion, to get it done, I would have done it. No. Anyway, I'm done with Starfield. Good game. I was really getting into it. It's not as good, like I said, it's not as good as Fallout and Skyrim. I would give it all in at this stage. I would give it a 4 out of 10. It is below average. The gameplay, it is good in the sense that I was getting into it. Yeah, there was a new enemy. I could see where they were trying to blend Fallout and Skyrim together, because you had like the abilities where you pressed LB and RB, which was like the shouts from Skyrim, and then you had the gunplay from Fallout. So I could see them like blending the two together. Alright, the graphics was good, and the story was kind of mysterious. You know, you become part of this ragtag team of explorers, right, that go around looking for this artifact. Okay, story is very thin, very, very thin, and like my brother described, it's Indiana Jones, but it lacks the same narrative. And then you're with these guys, and okay, you find more artifacts. Oh, actually, you know, there's anomalies, that they're finding easier ways of getting these artifacts. Okay, so you're getting them together, and it's showing you something about space. It's showing you something about this light, and you hear this music. It's showing you something that there's something there that you're not quite sure, and you keep investigating. Now you have to steal something. No, you have to steal it from this guy. Why? This guy's just like Vladimir. But he collects things. Nah, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. Follow for more. I'll be back on in a little bit. I might do a spot of Doom. Catch you guys in a bit.